Next tonight, calls for more to be done to tackle high levels of air pollution in our region.
It's estimated that 47 people die in Cambridge every year as a result of poor air quality.
Well, today, city leaders have been at a summit that's heard calls for £1.5 billion to be spent on switching to low-emission cars, vans and buses. Elodie Harper has more.
Cambridge is a city that's conscious of its air pollution. 5 monitors throughout the city record the levels of toxins in the air every 15 minutes.
Cambridge is just on the cusp of the legal limits for air pollution, though some parts of the city centre do in fact go above legal levels. The aim is to bring everywhere in the city well below the danger zone.
As well as monitoring pollution levels, the council are moving the city's taxi fleet to cleaner vehicles and installing more charging points for electric cars. But they say more radical action is needed.
Really, in order to tackle air quality comprehensively in the city, we need much improved public transport, better cycle and walking facilities for people, and we need the bus services to be zero emission also.
That's going to cost a lot of money. Where's the money going to come from?
Well, to get the money together, that's something that we are consulting on at the end of February, to see how we could introduce a clean air zone, and there may be mechanisms there to derive income.
So you could have, like London, a congestion charge for Cambridge?
We could have. That's one of the options that's definitely under discussion.
At today's summit, Cambridge was one of 16 cities demanding that central government sign up to the World Health Organisation's much stricter limits on air pollution. They're also calling for a £1.5 billion vehicle upgrade scheme funded by the government so people can replace older, more polluting cars. But for many businesses like this courier service in Cambridge, the offer of £2,000 to scrap a van is not very tempting.
One of our vehicles is a 2015 plate. It was £18,500 to buy. It's not a Euro 6, which is what it needs to be environmentally friendly. £2,000 is not going to help us replace that, because we're looking at £28,000 to £30,000 to get a new vehicle.
A major concern with air pollution is the impact on children's health. To cut fumes outside Park Street Primary, parents are actively encouraged to find green ways to get to school.
We do encourage the children to cycle. We could do with more cycle racks, definitely for the children. That's a huge thing. We've got access to a few in the city, but it would be really handy if the council could put some more in just outside the school.
Parents here all feel more needs to be done to help us go greener.
Should be encouraging more electric cars, making them more affordable so that people can actually afford to buy them.
The local council and government could help us find easier ways for people to not use their cars.
I feel like bikes are getting more and more and more popular. These things are getting more and more popular, and there's not enough space in the city.
Cambridge and the other councils today signed up to enact many of these ideas, but they're still reliant on central government to stump up the cash to make them reality. Elodie Harper, ITV News.